Hello, welcome to Extraordinary Connection. My name is Regan Dawes and I go to Lambertville United Methodist Church. I actually did one of these a while ago, like a few months ago, and if you compare the video then to the video now, you'll see that I have a different background behind me. That's because the first video that I did was filmed at my house a few months ago, and this was filmed at my dorm room at college. I now go to Adrian College, and it's been quite a ride to get here, and it's been a lot of changes. Now I live at campus during the weekdays, and I go home on the weekends, so I don't get to see my family as much. Also, I don't see my friends as much that also went away to college. The atmosphere is a lot different, and the homework is a lot different from the classes. The teachers are different. It's a lot of change from high school. Not all of these are bad changes, though. Some of these are really good changes. I've met a lot of good friends, and there are a lot of cool classes that I can take. I've enjoyed a lot of my classes, actually. Living in the dorms has been kind of fun, and I get to spend a lot of time with friends. But just because I have these good changes doesn't really make the change any easier. Back in March, everyone's lives changed dramatically. Maybe someone you know got sick, or you had to cancel your plans, or maybe you just had a hard time adjusting to wearing a mask everywhere. I know that's kind of hard to do. Big or small, these changes are really hard to get used to. When I try to think about people's lives changing in the Bible, I think about Joseph. So if you know the story of Joseph, I'm pretty sure it happens in Genesis, near the end of Genesis, and Joseph had a pretty nice life. He was his father's favorite son, he got a nice robe to wear, he had a nice job, he got to spend a lot of time with his family, but then his brothers sold him into slavery, which completely changed his life. He was taken to Egypt and was even put in jail at one time. His life dramatically changed in a very short period of time, and there was nothing he could do to stop it. However, through all of this, Joseph had faith that God would deliver him, and his faith was rewarded. He was eventually put in charge of all of Egypt and was reunited with his family. He even saved his family's lives from a famine. Joseph's life seemed like it would spiral out of control, but God had a plan for him the whole time. God has a plan for us too. Whatever changes come our way, just know that God knows what He's doing. Things will get better. They might not be back to the old normal. We may have a new normal, but that's okay. Remain faithful in God, because even when you think you don't have everything under control, He does. Change is hard. Even when it's good change, it's still a change, and that's hard to deal with. But how we deal with that change is what defines us. Joseph kept his faith strong during his time of change, so we can too. I know that living at college is a really big change for me, but some good has come out of it too, and maybe it's alright. Thank you for joining me today, and God bless you. Please look for little changes in your life that are good, and even though there are bad changes, it'll get normal and it'll get better. Thank you.